So, you know TikTok? You know how lots of the content on there is it's a bit, well... It's something, isn't it? You know, you've got videos that look like they're straight out of Oblivion.
Technically, I'm still young, but according to my back pain, I'm actually 97.
And then you get videos where guys around my age, actually, so probably around like 20 years old, for God knows what reason, they decide to like take off all their clothes and like stare down the camera. Genuine question, yeah? Who are these videos for? Like who watches these videos and goes, oh, now that video, now that's a good video. Back on track though. Now all of this content, making fun of it, it's super bloody easy. But here's the thing, all of that content, while it is, you know, really bloody shit, I think I've found something a lot worse. Now, if you were to ask me why this exists, I wouldn't actually be able to give you an answer, mainly because I don't know why it exists in the first place. But the other day I was scrolling through TikTok and managed to stumble across some content that, well, it involves people... I can't even really describe it, actually. I actually think I'm just gonna have to show you. Also, side note here, besides the TikTok videos that I'm pointing and laughing at in this video having different audio, mainly because, well, TikTok videos and copyright law, those are two things that can't really coexist together. It goes without saying, but you know, after this video, don't go over to these accounts and like spam them or like leave them hate comments or anything along those lines. So here's a little bit of fun the beak law. From time to time, I often get DMs on my Twitter, which you should go and follow, by the way, or on my Discord, and in these DMs people often ask me, "Hello the Beak, how do I get millions of subscribers on my social media account?" So here's a little bit of advice, person watching this video. This advice, it's probably gonna get you 1 million subscribers, so I mean, if it does get you 1 million subscribers, you better give me all of your ad revenue, mainly, well, because I made you. If you want to, for some reason, get big on YouTube, TikTok, fucking, I don't know, Influencer Tycoon on Roblox. So there's this whole myth about like making good content, but the funny thing is, you don't actually have to make good content. You don't even have to make semi-decent content, actually. Spending hours upon hours in, like, editing software like Sony Vegas and, like, Adobe Premiere, which you got legally, by the way. I mean, why would you do that? You see, to get big on YouTube, it's actually kind of easy. All you need to do is this. So, let me tell you one thing here. I really don't know how people like Logan Paul and shit do this. I feel like such a dickhead. Oh my god, I'm like walking around filming myself and everyone's staring at me. How the bloody hell do these vloggers do this? Right, lads, I got the peanut butter, just got back from the shops. So what I think you do is you open it, yeah? So you pull the plastic off, and then... Jesus Christ. Ooh, that was actually easy. You better like the video because of this. What you do is you put your fingers in, you do this, you cover yourself in peanut butter. You better like the video. Now, this person is called Mommy of the Bees, and she's got 400,000 followers on TikTok. Which means she has more followers than I do subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely disgusting. You better subscribe to the Beak YouTube channel and leave a like on this video. I genuinely have no idea why 400,000 people would follow this account and watch this stuff out of their own free will. Why would people voluntarily watch this?
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Let me let you in on another very important aspect of Mommy of the Bees' brilliant, just utterly brilliant TikTok videos. Now, you may not have picked this up, but Mommy of the Bees, she loves to partake in the ancient art of making the troll face in real life. Mommy of the Bees, a massive part of her content is, and I can't actually believe that I'm going to do this, so you better leave a like on this video, but it's doing this. See, it's a funny face, so you're meant to be laughing. See, it's funny. Yeah, Mommy of the Bees, a massive part of her content is I'm gonna contort my face to make people laugh. You know that whole stuff that Lele Pons invented in, like, I don't know, 2017? That 2017 date, I mean, it might be wrong. Don't quote me if you're making some video essay, rise and fall, how Lele Pons' career died type of video. This may sound surprising, but, well, I'm not very well versed when it comes to the history of Lele Pons. Regardless of whenever Lele Pons invented making funny faces, though, now this next statement, it's going to be very controversial, yet very brave, so you better brace yourself. But making funny faces, it was never funny in 2017, and guess what? It's not funny now. Genuinely, who finds this enjoyable? Moving on from, whatever that was, here's a weird question, person watching this video. Have you ever watched a TikTok cringe compilation? You know, those videos that consist of a bunch of other people's content that somehow managed to pull millions upon millions upon millions of views? Jesus Christ, maybe I make the wrong type of videos on YouTube. Well, if you've ever watched a TikTok cringe compilation, I'm pretty sure that you recognize this bloke. I think I need to put like a jump scare warning here or something. This is Johnny Ridlin, and he's got 5.5 million followers. To really put that into perspective, more people watch this bloke cover himself in food than there are people who live in Sydney, Australia. Now, when it comes to the whole I'm gonna cover myself in food for God knows what reason genre content on TikTok, Johnny Ridlin, he's pretty much the final boss of this shit. While lots of these other really bloody funny, just really bloody hilarious, why aren't you laughing, TikTokers have only sprung up fairly recently, Johnny Ridlin, he's been on TikTok ever since the website was solely used to make fun of people by doing Fortnite dances. He's been covering himself in food since the beginning of the website. Now look, on the one hand, this is gonna sound really bloody weird to say, but I do kind of respect this. I mean, like, good on you, Johnny Ridlin. You know, like, good on you for sticking to your grind of covering yourself in food, mate. You've been doing it for years. Well done. But on the other hand, I do have this question that floats around in my mind when I see videos like this. Not even Johnny Ridlin's videos, by the way. Just videos where people mess around with food and cover themselves in food in general. Why? Why are you doing this? Like, moving all of this cringe to one side for a moment, imagine what it must be like after you get done recording these videos. Like food, it's not only gonna be on you, yeah? It's gonna be on the floor, on the walls, on your camera. It's gonna be like something you've seen a Justin Wang video. I also imagine that these TikTokers' bathrooms, they must smell absolutely bloody vile. They must be so stinky. Like, imagine yourself in this position here for a second. Trust me, it's gonna be traumatic, but we're gonna get through this together. So, you're a TikToker who uploads videos of yourself covering yourself in food every single day. Obviously, once you get done, you're gonna shower. I hope you're gonna shower. Now, imagine all of that food, like, just getting in your pipes and, like, clogging them. Oh, God, it must be so fucking disgusting. Jesus Christ. Another thing, how much money must these videos cost to make? I mean, look, yeah, food, after a while, food does start to get quite a bit expensive. And in these videos, you're essentially just throwing it on the floor. I mean, like, you're wasting it. You're just pouring it over yourself, but half of it's gonna go on the floor. Not only that, but going back to the whole, like, showering thing, which is a very important aspect of the overall law of covering yourself on food and TikTok. What happens if you record multiple of these videos daily? I mean, I would assume that you would shower after you get done recording all of them, mainly because, well, sitting in food, it must not be very nice, to put it lightly. Now look, yeah, showering once or twice a day, day, I mean, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly understandable. But what happens if you record 5 of these videos? Or maybe 6, maybe even 10 if you're feeling daring, yeah? Do you shower after every single one of these videos? And if you do, how much money are you spending on water per month? Also, clothes, a very important part of these videos, mainly because if you weren't wearing clothes, your videos would probably be taken off of TikTok. I don't really think it takes a megamind big brain genius to realize this, but covering yourself in food, yeah, that must stain like a bitch. So these TikTokers, do they live in some constant cycle of like buying clothes, covering them in food, those clothes getting ruined, and then they throw them out and it like repeats? How much money are you spending on clothes per month, mate? Now look, these videos, they do pull views, believe it or not. I don't know why they pull views, but they pull views nonetheless. Here's another fun little fact here. Now, I've been told that TikTok ad rates, like YouTube Shorts ad rates, I've been told that they're absolutely bloody dreadful. So the thing is, yeah, you get 3 million views from like covering yourself in, I don't know, Cheerios or something, or like a cake or Bovril. So you get your 3 million views, yeah, but is that a lot of money? Is that like $2 million? Or it won't be $2 million. Is that $2,000? Or is that like $20? Can you afford to be making these videos? Okay, look, I know I just went on some mental tangent, but like back on track for a second. I really don't know why these videos exist. I know I've said this in this video, but I'm absolutely bloody clueless as to why people want to voluntarily watch this stuff. So if you, person watching this video, if you voluntarily watch this stuff, please let me know why in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. With all that being said though, be sure to go watch a few of my other videos. Some of them, they're going to be on the end screen of this video now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.
Number 15. Subscribe to the Beak. If you don't, you will suffer a severe case of cringe, and you are taking part in bozo behavior. Thanks for watching.